Hi, welcome to Story Time with Gigi. Today we're reading a story called Paloma Wants to Be Lady Freedom, written by Rachel Campos-Duffy, illustrated by Richard Johnson. This is a wonderful story. Paloma was looking forward to Isabella's birthday party. Her whole class was going, but she was not. Her father had always dreamed of visiting Washington, D.C., the nation's capital, so Paloma was going, like it or not. Oh, that's disappointing to miss a party. As her parents loaded the minivan, she couldn't help thinking about all the fun she'd be missing. What's the big deal about becoming an American citizen anyway, she grumbled under her breath while she watched over her baby sister Margarita. The cherry blossom buds unfolded today, her mother announced. Que suerta! Even the flowers are welcoming our familia, her father added, hoping to cheer Paloma up. Still, all she could think about was the birthday party. See, they're in Washington. There's the Capitol. Her parents had a surprise. We're going to see the monuments at night. She had never been allowed to stay up this late before. As her daddy took her picture on the steps in front of Abraham Lincoln, Paloma thought about her friends breaking the birthday piñata. The one thing that kept her from thinking about the party was the magnificent Capitol dome. It was the prettiest building she had ever seen. There's the White House, the Washington Monument, the Lincoln Memorial, and there she is dreaming about the piñata. Piñatas are fun. As they walked closer to the Capitol, she noticed something on top of it. Paloma wondered what the beautiful lady was doing up there. She tugged her daddy's hand. I want to go there and see the lady, she insisted. Mañana, Paloma. Tomorrow. The lady on top of the dome was even more splendid in daylight. She seemed to sparkle while watching over the whole city. Paloma wanted to know all about her. There were so many tourists inside the Capitol Visitor Center. No wonder they call it the People's House, thought Paloma. There she is, the lady on top of the dome. Paloma noticed her daddy looking happy and proud the way she remembered him the day he became a citizen. I've seen this. It's beautiful. She's big, too. Entering the rotunda, a giant painting caught her attention. She's beautiful, isn't she? Interrupted a Capitol policeman. Yes, said Paloma. Her name is Pocahontas, he informed her of the lady kneeling with the long brown hair. And there's another beautiful lady standing on this dome, Paloma told him, pointing to the high ceiling. That's That's right. Her name is Lady Freedom, he explained. President Abraham Lincoln built her during the Civil War. What does she do? Paloma asked. She's a warrior protecting freedom, the officer answered. My daddy says he came to America for freedom, Paloma said. Many people do, replied the officer. I wanted to go to a birthday party, but we came here because my dad just became a citizen, Paloma explained. Well, the Capitol is the perfect place to celebrate citizenship. Looking around, the officer asked, Where are your parents? Paloma's eyes darted around the room. They were just here, she said nervously. Don't worry, we'll find them, he said, reassuringly. I'm Officer Douglas. What's your name, little lady? Paloma. Well, Paloma, did you know Lady Freedom is as tall as a giraffe? He asked, trying to calm her. Through quivering lips, she said, That's tall. I'm the smallest in my class. In that moment, she felt even smaller. Paloma, you can be brave like Lady Freedom, he reassured her. Did you notice she's facing east? Paloma shook her head. Well, that's because she's keeping her eye on old King George of England. She's up there guarding America against anyone who might want to take away our freedom, Officer Douglas explained. Because in the Revolutionary War, America broke away from King George of England, and we became our own nation. I like her helmet with the feathers, said Paloma. Those are Native American feathers, explained Officer Douglas. Like Pocahontas? She asked. Yes. Native American, like Pocahontas, he smiled. Her feathers represent honor, strength, and freedom, he continued. You see, thanks to the courage of Abraham Lincoln and the abolitionists in America, we're born free. Born free, repeated Paloma thoughtfully. They wandered into an impressive room surrounded by statues. I've been in this room. It's beautiful. Even the floors are fancy, exclaimed Paloma. One of the statues caught her eye. It was somebody she learned about in school. I know her, Paloma said to Officer Douglas. Yes, Rosa Parks, said Officer Douglas. Paloma remembered how Rosa refused to give up her seat on a bus. She bravely said no because she wanted freedom for everyone. Rosa Parks is Lady Freedom too, declared Paloma. She sure was, agreed Officer Douglas. That's the Rosa Parks statue. Paloma, Paloma, her parents' frantic voices rang across the room. We've been looking all over for you, her father cried. Daddy, this is where our freedoms are protected. Yes, I know, mija. That's why I wanted you to come with us to Washington. Americans are born free, she blurted out excitedly. That's right, Paloma. In America, we're free to work hard and make our dreams come true. Rosa Parks. That's one of my favorite statues in that rotunda. Can I be Lady Freedom too? She asked her parents. Before they could answer, Paloma fired off a bunch of questions. Will the shield be too heavy? If I get tired, can I come down? Can Margarita and Pablo come up and visit me? Of course they can, smiled Officer Douglas as he placed a police badge sticker on her dress. Paloma treasured the Lady Freedom keychain her mom bought her in the Capitol gift shop. On the car ride home, she never let it go. As she watched the dome disappear, she thought about Lady Freedom, Abraham Lincoln, and Rosa Parks. She knew she wanted to be just like them. She felt happy and proud to be an American. I'm glad we went to Washington, D.C., Daddy. I love America. Me too, mija. When her father opened the front door, Paloma ran straight to her bedroom where she hung Lady Freedom from the highest turret of her pink plastic princess castle. Looking up at her father, she told him, "I want to be Lady Freedom, Daddy." "You already are, Paloma. You already are." And that's our story. This is actually a true story. This is Paloma, the real Paloma. That was at 8, and this is Paloma at 11. She still treasures her Lady Freedom keychain. And there's information in here about becoming a citizen, about Lady Freedom and the sculptor, and King George and the American Revolution. We have a proud history, and there's the portrait of Pocahontas. It's beautiful. I hope you liked it. There's the author, Rachel Campos-Duffy. Make sure that you like and subscribe and share with your friends. Bye until next time.